Your every move is being watched.
I like Liz, Max, and I don't want you around her.
Tensions begin to overflow. Roswell, Monday, 8:30 on 9.
Woo! Relax. I'm a pro.
Light ice, mate. You better make that turn.
We interrupt this commercial with an important message. There's no sales tax on doors and associated products. After June 30th, a goods and services tax will apply to all of these, plus fitting and staining. Beat the GST. Buy now at Doors Plus low prices and save twice on the large range of entry doors, bifold doors, French doors, locks, knobs and knockers. Beat the GST. Visit a Doors Plus showroom now for a free measure and quote. Doors Plus, no fuss.
Living in the driest state in Australia and with the Murray River going down the gurgler, we need to conserve every drop of our precious water. I mean, just one leaky tap can waste 2,000 litres of water every month. That's a lot of water. Enjoy a good soak in the bath, but don't fill it up to the brim. Showers can save on heating costs and use less water than a bath, especially if you use a water-saver shower head. The Humble Loo uses 25% of your household water, so if you've got a dual flush system, use it. Don't be adrift with water. We need every drop we've got. Want to know more? Contact SA Water for a free brochure.
Wednesday on Good Medicine, certainly improving your love life. The approach that works for both men and women, plus taking away the pain. Dentists throwing away the drill. Good Medicine, 8 o'clock Wednesday on Channel 9.
A sneak preview. What's new, what's next? Inside the $7 billion Pokemon craze.
I will be a Pokemon master!
Tonight on 60 Minutes.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Lungs are like sponges with millions of tiny air sacs for transferring oxygen. Every breath of tobacco smoke attacks them. No wonder smokers feel short of breath. Their lungs are rotting. Every cigarette is doing you damage.
Whoa, want to hear something remarkable?
Jeremiah was the bullfrog!
Triple M.
One!
Oh, God. 4.7900!
No rap.
Maybe a bad thing.
Years ago!
This is Gary Sweet.
1, 2, 3!
The best songs of all time.
I'd snuggle up to anything that tickled and talked.
You have a remarkable mouth.
The new Triple M is a remarkable radio station.
Last Christmas, some of the world's greatest artists joined together on an album to help the people of East Timor. Now you can help too. Liberdade, Viva East Timor.
Say your prayers.
Featuring Midnight Oil, Crowded House, Garbage, Taxi Ride, Powderfinger, Natalie Imbruglia, and many more. All proceeds go directly to the people of the world's newest nation. Give Liberdade, Viva East Timor a home and help somebody else find theirs.
Detective Jack Christie, Detective Alex Sinclair, Detective Michael Riley, a dynamic new team's first big test to work together.
Give me water, please. Open up.
To clear Jack's name.
Don't you try talking to me again. I've had enough of you.
He's going to need all the help he can find.
Sounds like Jack Christie really screwed up.
We got to get out of here. We got no cover.
The new series of Water Rats.
The witness has identified number 3.
Maybe you ought to consider yourself suspended.
Tuesday, 8:30 on 9.
Science, technology, engineering, all worthless unless they make you feel something. The new BMW 318i. Now it also comes with a warning. Drive it and you'll buy it. There has never been a better car. The new BMW 318i. There has never been a better time.
Hey, I'm not sure what to expect really, but then that's what makes the festival so exciting.
Oh, I think we all like it, don't we? The idea of being among the first to see something.
Of course it's daring, but who wants to see the ordinary?
Sure it's new. Sure it's different. I just go with it and enjoy the ride.
Oh, there's so much I want to see. Those 2 weeks are just going to be crazy.
Book now for the Telstra Adelaide Festival.
Monday on A Current Affair, bad debtors beware.
Sheriff's Office, if you're not paying your debts, I am the last person that you want to see on your doorstep.
On the trail with the sheriff.
Sergeant Cochran from the Sydney Sheriff's Office. You're Mr. Hooper, are you?
The lawman who won't take no for an answer.
We keep stacking up stock until we get the cash.
Plus Australia's fountain of youth.
Welcome to the river of life.
Promising to wind back the years.
I felt healthier, more alive.
Anti-aging breakthrough or costly quackery?
It's a waste of money. Stay well clear.
When Nissan presents A Current Affair. Love.
Hopefully, she'll say yes.
Sweat and tears.
I feel like I'm an old lady.
Airline, Wednesday on 9.
It's incredible. The most advanced shave is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Mach 3 easy error-free loading, easy open flow rinsing, and 3 blades that shave progressively closer in 1 easy stroke. Mach 3. The closer shave in fewer strokes with less irritation. It's the easiest way to the closest shave. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Red.
Red who?
Red Cross.
March is Red Cross Calling Month, so please, give generously.
This is the end. This is...
After 18 months at the Royal Military College, Duntroon, you'll have all it takes to be a true leader. Today's army is looking for tomorrow's leaders. So call 13 1901. The Army, the Edge.
I am in control of Flight 343.
In a most incredible rescue mission,
I don't think this is about hostages.
it's time to make an executive decision.
Are you saying the nerve gas is on board? Yes, sir, I am.
Between 400 hostages in a plane
What are you doing up here? Who the hell else is going to do it? You?
and 40 million civilians on the ground.
I'm losing control of the airplane.
Starring Kurt Russell, Steven Seagal and Halle Berry.
Stop the attack. We're not going to make it. You are!
Executive Decision, tonight, 8:30 on 9. The Qantas Australian Grand Prix, brought to you by Quit SA. BMW, sheer driving pleasure. Gillette Mach 3. The Australian Defence Force. And Foster's Light Ice for extreme refreshment.
Every day, thousands of Australians quit smoking. Some go it alone, others get help.
Hello? Yeah, look, I want to quit smoking.
Sure, well, you've taken the first step. That's great.
Yeah, you tried gum and patches before?
Hello, Quitline. How can I help you? And I could send you a quit book if you'd like.
Planning ahead is really important.
So how are you going with your quitting? Not everyone successfully quits first time.
Quitting is never easy, but you can do it. Call Quitline on 131 848. 131 848.
With a new game played every few minutes, it's easy to win with Keno Spot 5, the easy-to-play instant money game. Pay $1, pick 5 numbers, and a few minutes later, you can win $500 with Keno! Remember, there's $500 to be won every few minutes with Keno!
to help look after our waterways? Look for The Frog. Free call this number or visit our website.
It might surprise you to know that the best-selling beer in London today is Foster's. It's also Duncan McGregor's favourite beer, but I wonder what the Scotsman would say if he knew that every time he enjoyed a Foster's, he'd be helping our Australian athletes beat Britain at the Sydney 2000 Olympics. I think he said, "Come on, Ozzy."
Monday on A Current Affair, taxpayer handouts to run away from home.
The money the government was giving me was supporting my drug habit.
The crazy scheme luring our kids away from their families.
I tried to see, but I couldn't.
As bureaucrats meddle with young lives.
The system should have listened to the parents.
Plus Australia's fountain of youth.
Welcome to the river of life.
I feel healthier, more alive.
Anti-aging breakthrough or costly quackery.
It's a waste of money.
Stay well clear.
When Nissan presents A Current Affair. On the third watch,
Who did this? No.
there's a time to make a stand.
No more babies are going to die because of him.
And a time to hold back.
Something's not right.
And the mother out for her own justice. Third watch, Tuesday night on 9.
Modern China's on the move. They're even brewing Foster's here. But mate, if Chung Lee knew that every time he enjoyed a Foster's, he was helping our Australian athletes compete against China at the Sydney 2000 Olympics, I think he'd have a pretty big decision to make. Thanks, China.
This is the end. This is...
After 18 months at the Royal Military College, Duntroon, you'll have all it takes to be a true leader. Today's army is looking for tomorrow's leaders. So call 131901. The Army. The Edge.
The bad boys of English comedy, Hale and Pace, are coming to town. If you thought their television show was racy, you should catch them live.
Not whippersnapper. Credit on all sofas, mister.
Don't miss Hale and Pace and their brand new show.
What use is advanced technology if it doesn't turn you on? What use is power to move you even faster if it doesn't move you? What use is a destination if you don't enjoy the journey? On balance, there is no other car like the BMW 5 Series.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Lungs are like sponges with millions of tiny air sacs for transferring oxygen. Every breath of tobacco smoke attacks them. No wonder smokers feel short of breath. Their lungs are rotting. Every cigarette is doing you damage.
On National 9 News,
A bombshell at Crows training. A star player disciplined and dumped from the side for next week's game.
Go in Australia!
And it's race day at the Australian Grand Prix.
tonight from 6 o'clock on 9.
Just nipping home early. Work's a bit quiet.
Yeah?
Into the dentist, eh?
Yeah.
I'm a dentist. Just down the hallway, actually. Did you have much done?
Crowned up a right 6.
It's a big job. Expensive.
All right.
How did you find Dr. Mackenzie?
I don't know.
Bye. Nice talking to you.
Reduce the resistance, and you reduce the drag. That's the breakthrough idea behind Gillette Mach 3. Less drag means less irritation. Only Mach 3 has DLC Comfort Edge blades streamlined for less resistance. Mach 3 glides through your beard with less drag and pull for far less irritation. for the closer shave in fewer strokes with less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette.
We took the house and made it a home. Gave it ourselves, made it our own. We took the house and made it a home. Gave it ourselves and made it our own.
Don't you just love that freshly coloured feeling? And don't you just hate it when the colour fades? Now there's a new way to protect your hair health and prolong your colour intensity. Introducing Pro V Colour Care from Pantene, the only system that has a pre-wash spray, special care shampoo, conditioners and UV protectors to help seal in up to 70% more colour. Keep that freshly coloured feeling longer with new Pro V Colour from Pantene.
This is the end. This is
After 18 months at the Royal Military College, Duntroon, you'll have all it takes to be a true leader. Today's army is looking for tomorrow's leaders. So call 131901. The Army, the Edge.
This afternoon on Postcards, the magnificent moods of Coffin Bay National Park. In search of the yellow-footed rock wallaby and riding the trail, a splash of colour at Normanville Beach. Join us again this afternoon, 5:30 for Postcards.
Friday Night Footy kickstarts another huge weekend on Wide World of Sports when NRL leaders Brisbane meet the red-hot Canberra Raiders at ANZ Stadium. Plenty of fun and sun coming your way on Saturday and Sunday at the 2000 Carlton and United Australian Surf Life Saving Championships from Kurrawa Beach on the Gold Coast. And the aquatic action continues when we splash down in Athens with 4 nights of coverage from the World Short Course Swimming Championships. On Sunday morning, the weekend footy show teams pack down for the first time this year. And in the afternoon, Sunday Rugby League returns with the Penrith Panthers at home to Newcastle. The action continues into April with the US Masters Golf, the Anzac Rugby League Test, the AAMI Golden Slipper, and the richest day in Southern Hemisphere racing, the $8 million San Miguel Derby Doncaster meeting. And make a big diary entry for the month of May when we'll be kicking off State of Origin Rugby League. Plus we'll take you poolside at the Sydney International Aquatic Centre for our swimmers' first and final chance to make the Games team at the Telstra 2000 Selection Trials. As forecast, it's a record autumn harvest right here this season on the one and only Wide World of Sports.
The Qantas Australian Grand Prix, brought to you by Quit SA. BMW, sheer driving pleasure. Gillette Mach 3. The Australian Defence Force. And Foster's Light Ice for extreme refreshment.
This program brought to you by the Motorola V2088 mobile phone.
On National 9 News,
Another truck comes to grief on our new Crafers Highway, the third in less than 1 week. And a warning about a group of blood pressure medications. They may do you more harm than good.
tonight from 6 o'clock on 9.
Hyundai Excel is running out fast at $13,990 drive away with free air, and we pay all on-road costs. With more power, more room, power steering, a 5-year warranty and great fuel economy, no wonder Excel's been Australia's best-selling small car for 5 years. But be quick, at $13,990 drive away with free air, it's your last chance to get a new Excel before they all run out.
Better Electrical's mega sale smashes the price barrier. LG 51cm TVs, $449. NEC microwaves, $198. Westinghouse frost-free fridges, $799. Buy now, interest-free. Ask about our optional 5-year extended warranty. Mega sale, mega catalogue.
Better Electrical. Better.
At Shields, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months interest-free. On jewellery like this Italian gold chain, only $599. Matching bracelet, only $299. Also save on this 9-carat zirconian necklet, only $99. And latest fashion time-tech watches, only $49 each. 10 months interest-free at Shields. Now that's...
Simply irresistible.
10 months off.
Introducing the new Hawaiian sub from Subway. Tender shoulder ham with juicy pineapple pieces with your choice of salads on a fresh-baked white or whole wheat roll. The new Hawaiian. 6-inch sub, $2.95 for a short time only from Subway.
If you want to get 20% off bedding, 20% off towels, 20% off curtains, you can really clean up with 20% off the marked price on all Manchester at Target until Saturday.
She likes the kind of glory jobs. Between us, it turns out well, you know, and with only a tinge of resentment.
Changing Rooms, 8:30 Wednesday.
G'day. Bo's relaxed the rules around here for his birthday this year, so tune out and drop in for a top tyre bargain. Like Dunlop small car tyres, save 20%. Olympic four-wheel drive tyres, save 15%. And Olympic family car tyres, save 20%. But Bo, your bike, the leathers, I thought...
You believe anything, Dave?
Bo's midlife crisis sale. Really cool deals on tyres. Call 132381 for your nearest store.
If you want new tyres fitted while you wait during Bo's midlife crisis sale, call 132381. Dave?
Bo's midlife crisis sale. Call 132381. That's 132381.
This program brought to you by the Motorola V2088 mobile phone.
Monday.
He's the guy.
Your every move is being watched.
I like Liz, Max, and I don't want you around her.
And tensions begin to overflow.
Stay away from her.
Another shock revelation. Crosswalk, Monday, 8:30 on 9.
Newsbreak. Brought to you by AXA. Investments, insurance and superannuation.
Good afternoon. Police are investigating the death of a woman found floating in the water off Outer Harbour this morning. A fisherman located the body about 1 kilometre out to sea. It's possible the woman was a passenger on the luxury German liner the Delphin, which left the area last night. At least 80 coal miners have been killed in a gas explosion in the Ukraine. The blast has been blamed on a massive build-up of methane. And American researchers say some medications for blood pressure could have serious side effects.
More Australians get their news from Channel 9 than from any other source.
6:30 tonight, the Leylands head to the Gulf of Carpentaria. Then following 60 Minutes, Steven Seagal and Kurt Russell star in our Sunday action movie, Executive Decision.
This program brought to you by the all-new Quad Cab V6 Grand Vitara.
Get your wheels from Suzuki in the city.